What's good, Kenna family? 3 minutes after the hour, you're tuned to the all-new Blaze, 4:20 a.m., and we lit. You're just in time for another Cannabis News Update with Aeron T and your boy, the Green-Eyed Bandit. With no further ado, let's jump right into it. Aeron?
What's up, y'all? On September 18th, 2020, the Oklahoma Medical Marijuana Authority officially partnered with Metric, becoming the 14th state, along with the District of Columbia, to utilize this Florida-based company's seed-to-sale, track-and-trace regulatory cannabis system. With more than 10,000 active businesses in the state, the Metric system will assist OMMA with its regulatory and compliance efforts in the budding medical marijuana industry in Oklahoma. All Oklahoma business licensees are required to participate in this system, which uses a combination of online software and physical tags to provide real-time tracking and tracing information for medical marijuana and medical marijuana products that are grown, processed, transported, tested, and sold in Oklahoma. The deadline for licensees to comply with this system is April 30th, 2021.
And the Rhode Island Senate Judiciary and Finance Committees held a joint hearing on competing marijuana legalization bills from the governor and leading lawmakers. The panels didn't vote, but the reform was framed as an inevitability for this year. Minnesota, up in Viking country, said that the marijuana legalization bill will get a floor vote next month, says the Minnesota House Majority Leader. So far, it has cleared 4 committees, with several more on the way. In the meantime, North Dakota senators had a plan to put marijuana legalization question on the 2022 ballot after the chamber killed a House-passed legal cannabis bill last week. But activists saw the new measure as a cynical attempt to fool voters, and the full Senate rejected it. Dig that with a shovel. That has been your Cannabis News Update with Aeron T and your boy, the Green-Eyed Bandit. So, Aeron, what do you think about the whole metric system that we're implementing here in Oklahoma?
I think that it's been very successful in tracking what it needs to track in other states. I don't know how cost effective it will be for patients. So it's kind of a wait and see. What do you think?
So you think that because this is in place that it will actually raise the prices for the patients, consumers?
I mean, you've got every license paying $40 a month per license plus tags. Tags are 45 cents per plant. I think 25 cents per package. So, I mean, that's a lot of cost, and none of the tags are reusable. So none of that can be happening. They have to buy all new every time. And I mean, that can get pricey. So we'll see.
Well, we'll definitely see. It's a lot happening. It looks as if this year will be the year that the majority of the country will bring about legalization efforts. As what it really seems. Is. I mean, it seems as though we're going to make it through this deal. I wouldn't be surprised if the federal legalization has not been implemented sometime this year. I don't
know. I don't know about that one. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. But I don't know if that's for, I mean, it's April. So there's a lot going on, though. Hopefully I'm wrong. You know what I mean? But I just feel like it's got a little more time to cook.
Well, New York City is online, so that's going to be a big deal. I mean, bringing New York on, I think that's going to, I just don't understand how that won't bring about change in many other places. Of course, you got all the surrounding areas, Pennsylvania and Rhode Island, they're all tapping in. Now, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo said that New York's adult use cannabis program will use tax revenue to invest in communities that have disproportionately suffered under failed marijuana prohibition. I like that a lot. I really like that. I like that a lot.
The way they're writing those laws is very interesting because they're writing it with that in mind. And I don't know. I'm really interested to see how that plays out for them. And how the tax dollars are really spent because they're saying all of these wonderful things, but the laws haven't been written yet. So
Sure.
it'll be interesting to see how it
Sounds
all
good,
falls out.
huh? Sounds
Yeah.
good. Right,
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 right.
right. Well, legalized adult use cannabis will create thousands of jobs for New Yorkers, and new revenue will help fund education and invest in marginalized communities that were disproportionately targeted by an unjust system. The state budget director spoke about this during a fiscal, I can say that word, fiscal impact of legal cannabis meeting. So it's a lot of information coming across the pike, and I think the spread of misinformation is sort of dying down. You have these people coming up, the gateway drug, and you're going to overdose on cannabis. And come on, man, stop the lies. Stop it. That's enough. Please.
Right. Yeah. It's a
Stop
bit ridiculous.
Like, the only thing that's going to happen if you overdose from cannabis is going to be because you've eaten yourself to death. That's what you've done. You have, that man ate 19 Snickers, and the sugar rush just couldn't, he just couldn't be avoided. He just checked out, So that's, I don't, come on, man.
I know, it's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, of course, we do this on a weekly basis, and of course, look forward to us bringing this to you on a more regular basis. We're going to be doing it more regularly very, very soon, and then this will be a daily cannabis news update.
Yes.
It's going down in a real way. You can count on it. So with that being said, please lock it in and listen. Let's get back into the music. 9 minutes after the hour, you're in tune to the all-new Blaze 420 AM, and we lit.